Hey guys, it's Sam Wilson, your friend in real estate with Today in Denver Real Estate. And today I'm going to talk about a market update. I just got hot off the press the numbers through May of 2009, and I'm excited to tell you that there's some good news here. I'm going to refer to 4 or 5 charts that I have here to give you some very specific information and translate this information into what it means for buying and selling opportunities in today's market. So let's get right to it. I'm sure the number one thing on everybody's mind is, well, how are prices doing in the Denver metro area? Let me just say that this information is provided by the Denver Metro List, more commonly known as the MLS, and this is information that they compile on a monthly basis to provide us with accurate statistics based on the actual data that realtors are reporting in the sale of their properties. So it is clearly the most accurate data available to gauge market conditions by. I'm going to give it about a 97% level of accuracy because what's missing from here are for sale by owner sales as well as some builder sales. But by and large, this is the industry standard, and this is what's reported on a local, state, and national basis. So here we go. What's happening with average sales prices in the Denver metro area? And I've got good news here. For 4 months in a row now, we've seen slight price increases, and May versus April, we're now seeing an increase of 4%. That's right, in 1 month, prices were up 4%. This is huge news. As you know, the market's been down significantly before this and heading into 2009. But now that we have 4 straight months of flat to slight increase, I have to call the market stabilizing at this point. So on a year-to-date basis, May of 2009 versus May of 2008, prices are still down a little over 5%. So that's what this chart shows, clearly a trend line of improvement. Now, what does this mean for buyers? Well, with slight rises in interest rates and slight rises in purchase prices, it's clearly the bottom and time for you to get out there and buy if you've been thinking about that at all. Don't forget about my Uncle Sam stimulus package where I'll provide your move for you if you're a first-time buyer. Just a little extra stimulus to help you get out there and make that decision before prices and interest rates get any higher. For sellers, this is pretty obvious. It's definitely time to get your house on the market if you've been thinking about it. In a couple of minutes, I'll talk about inventory and days on market, and you'll see positive trends in those as well. That's in a seller's favor to go ahead and get the property listed now if you've been thinking about that at all. If you'd like to know how to improve your property to get it on the market and for a free price opinion, you can contact me anytime. So good news, prices are up, and specifically we're at an average sales price, and this is detached single family plus condos combined for the entire Denver metro area. Our average sales price is $243,022, $243,022. Keep in mind that's an average, so it's skewed a little bit by the price ranges that are selling, but the good news is still that on an average prices are up. So let's move on to the second chart, which is single family home inventory. Again, this is condo and residential combined, and inventory is a critical factor. As you can see from this chart, only about 1 in 6 homes are selling. Now let me translate that to something called absorption rate. This gives us an absorption rate of 5.71 right now, and what that means is equilibrium. The National Association of Realtors says a 6.0 absorption rate is a healthy market. What that means is there's about 6 months of inventory on the market. So if no other listings came on the market today, it would take 6 months to clear out everything that's listed. Of course that changes, more listings come on, more purchases happen. It's a moving number, but right now I'd have to call this again a stabilizing and healthy market. So it's still a buyer's market in the high end. The absorption rate or inventory in the higher end is closer to 20 to 24 months right now. So below 250,000, I've run into competitive offers for our buyers on several occasions. So again, what does this mean for buyers? It's time to get out there and buy that home, especially for first-time buyers, because it's getting very competitive out there as inventory shrinks. As you can see from this chart, inventory is down 21% versus May in 2008. So you can see about 25 or 21% less homes are listed right now, thus making it a lot more competitive. The good stuff, the 1 in 6, is selling quickly. So for sellers, what that means is have your home in terrific showing condition. Something that I offer for my sellers, not only the free market analysis and price opinion and some advice on getting the house prepared, but when you list your home with me, I'll provide a free staging consultation. It's about a $200 value, and I'll provide that to you upon signing the listing agreement, because staging increases the speed of sale by 7 times. That's right, and I can show you that information. So for sellers, have the home in great shape and priced right, and it will sell. Inventory's down, so buyers have a little less to choose from. Great time to get your home listed. My third chart is single family days on market. Days on market is an important number because it's going to give you an idea of how long it'll take to get a contract on your home. Of course, this is a neighborhood business, and I work in some neighborhoods where the average days on market is 36. I also have some neighborhoods where the average days on market is more along the lines of this chart of about 105 days. So it varies by neighborhood, and again, for sellers, I can show you that information to help you understand what you can expect for your home. For buyers, what this means is that you want homes that are pretty fresh and new on the market, because if they're on the market over this average of 105 days, there's a good chance that there's something wrong with the property, or more importantly, we might be able to even get you a better deal. So I wouldn't rule these out. The homes that have been on the market this long typically have a more motivated seller because they have been on so long. So we can talk about that as well. But let me get to the fourth and final chart, and this is the percent of sales price versus the original list price. I want to emphasize that this is of the original list price. Several sellers make price reductions, which is very smart in this market if you're not getting the activity or any offers on the property, but you have to keep an eye on this because you want to leave room to negotiate when you price your home. For buyers, what this means is that you need an agent that can give you a good idea of what prices are selling for, what the differential is in the neighborhood where you're about to make an offer, so that we can make an appropriate offer and then negotiate to a happy medium. So that's it for now. That's a complete market update through May of 2009. And for more information and to see this presentation, you can visit my website, homesam.com. That's homesam.com. And from there, you can call or email me anytime. My direct line is 303-526-2606. My email is sam@homesam.com. So once again, visit homesam.com today. Check out this report and look at all the other free information and incentive programs I have to offer you right now. Thanks for listening. This is Sam Wilson with Today in Denver Real Estate.